Welcome back to Andrina's Creations. Today I'll be doing a chip bag tutorial. I already have one on my channel, but I'll be doing another one because I still get a lot of messages. People are still confused on how to make them. So let's try this again. Now, I'm using Microsoft Word. First thing I do is I open up my document, and then I will go to File, Save As. I will name my file, and then where it says Save As Type, I will scroll down and click on where it says Word 97 2003 document, and I will click Save. Now, first thing you need to do is you will go to Page Layout, you will go to Orientation, and click on Landscape. I also keep getting questions about my margins. My margins are set on normal, top, left, bottom, and right 1 inch. Let's see what else I got asked. I think the size is I'm using regular 8.5 by 11 paper. And that's basically it. So our rotation again, landscape. My margins are on normal, and my size of paper is 8.5 by 11. And that's it. Now I'm going to show you how to do your oh wait, right here where it says indent, it says left 0 inches, right 0 inches. The spacing is 0 point, and after it says 10 point. I don't know if that matters because I usually never look at that stuff, but I'm just telling what I see here, and that's it. Now I am going to show you how to do your own template. You will go to Insert, you will click on Shapes, you will click on the rectangle, you will make any size rectangle, it doesn't matter. You'll make sure your rectangle is selected. You'll make sure you're on your Format tab. You go on your right where it says Height, and on your height, you're going to type 6.44, enter. And on the width, you're going to type 2.52, enter. And this is one of your columns from the sides. You will place that on your paper. You will unselect that. You will go back to Insert, Shapes, Rectangle. Make any size rectangle on your paper. It doesn't matter. Make sure it's selected. Make sure you're on your Format tab. Go to your right. On your height, you're going to type 6.44, enter. On your width, you're going to type 5.45, enter. And now this rectangle, put it close to the other rectangle. And now the first rectangle that we did, you're going to click on it. You're going to right click it, press copy, and then paste. And then you're going to put that rectangle next to the second rectangle. And now you should have 3 rectangles next to each other. Now, you're going to go back to Insert. You're going to go to Shapes. You're going to click on Rectangle. Make any size rectangle. Make sure it's selected. Make sure you're in your Format tab. On your height, you're going to type 0.67, enter. And on the width, you're going to type 10.49, enter. And you're going to put that rectangle right on top of the 3 rectangles. Now you're going to right click that one, copy, and paste. And you're going to put that one on the bottom, and those are your borders. And that is your template. Now, already we went through, make sure your paper is on landscape, make sure your margins are normal. And now I'm going to quick design this one. I already did it on the first tutorial, but I'll do it again. Now you need to click on the rectangle if you want to switch the colors. So I'm going to click on the rectangle that's on top the border. You make sure that it's on Format. You go to Shape Fill, and you could click any of these colors that are right here, and you will fill in those colors. And if you don't want those colors, right here it says more fill colors, and you could pick any of those colors, or you can click on custom and customize any color you would like as well. So I am going to click on the color, it looks like a goldish color, and I'm going to click on OK right here. I noticed that on my first tutorial, I forgot to say to please put no outline on your rectangles. I'm gonna unselect it. See right now it has like this black outline. So make sure you click on your rectangle, go to format, go to shape outline, no outline. That will remove it. I'm going to click on my bottom border, go to format, shape fill, click on the goldish color, shape outline, no outline. And now I have my borders a goldish color. Now my middle rectangle, I am going to select my middle rectangle, make sure I'm on my format tab. I will go to shape fill. If you want a solid color, you can pick any of these colors. I don't want a solid color, so I will go where it says shape fill and it will say picture. When I click on picture, this means I am going to fill in my entire background. This is not to put individual images. A lot of people get confused and they will add their individual images like this, and you cannot. You need to go to make sure this is only for your entire background. Also, I get another question asked, where do you get your backgrounds from? I explained them. I get them from Google or Etsy. If you go to Google, and let's say I'm doing an Easter chip bag, I will type in Easter background, enter, and then all these backgrounds will pop up. And then you cannot save them like this. You need to make sure you click on the image you would like. So you need to make sure you click on the image. Then from here, you will right click and click on where it says save picture as, and then it will save to your computer. And me personally, I have all my pictures saved into individual folders. So basically I have an Easter folder and I save it there, but this is it. You will go back to word art again, click on your rectangle, go to format, shape fill, go to where it says picture, and then here you will click on the background you would like. I save this background, so I'm going to click on this background and I'm going to insert. And it will fill in my entire background. Now, I always say for you to design, use your creativity, use your shapes, play around with your shape, play with different backgrounds, play with all that. To me, this entire background that I added is too busy. So what I will do is I will go back to insert, shapes, and I will click on the rectangle, and I am going to make another rectangle in front of the rectangle that I did. So basically the background that I added will be like a little border, and then I added this other rectangle. Now, while this rectangle is selected, I'm going to go to format, I'm going to go to shape fill, and I'm going to add this little pink color. I will go to shape outline, no outline, just like that. And now I have a different kind of effect. So the only thing you can see is the background, like the little border. Now, like I said, play with your shapes. I would like to make like a little shape in the middle to put like a little Easter bunny. So I will go to insert, I will go to shapes, I will go to rectangle, and I am going to make like it doesn't matter the size. Just make like a little rectangle here. I'm gonna make it smaller, a little bit smaller. You're gonna see what I'm doing while I make this. So I have this rectangle, and now I'm going to go back to insert shapes, and I'm going to click on the circle, and I'm going to put a circle right in the middle of that rectangle. It might look kind of crazy right now, but I'll show you what I'm doing. Like that. Now, I am going to click on, I'm going to press down the shift key on my keyboard, right? And I'm going to select the circle and the rectangle I just did. And then I'm going to go to format, shape fill, go to picture, and I'm going to click on another background that I saved. And I'm going to click on insert and then change both of the colors. And then I will go to shape outline, no outline on both of them, like that. Now try to fix this up a little bit more so it could look more like the shape I want. basically this is the shape I'm looking for. So it was just a circle and a rectangle that I did. I need to center this more, so I'm going to click on the shift key and click on both of the shapes and move them more to the center. And like I said, this was just a circle and a square, like that. Now, to add my individual shapes, make sure nothing's selected. You will go to Insert, Picture, and click on the image you would like to enter. Again, how do you do that? You will go to Google, and then let's say I want the Easter bunny. You will go on Google and click Easter bunny PNG. When you type in PNG on the image, when you click on the image, it should have like these little gray and white rectangles or squares, however you want to call it, in the back. And that means your image is transparent. And you won't have no problems on removing no white background because it doesn't have a white background. Now, if you can't find a PNG that you would like and you need to remove the white background, I made a tutorial on that. Just look under the description bar on how to remove your white background. So, but go back to, and then you will right click this and save to your computer. Now go back to Word, go to Picture, click on the bunny that you or the image that you're gonna insert. So I saved this bunny, so I'm gonna click on the bunny and click on Insert. And then from here, you can't see your image, so you need to make sure the image is selected. You go to Format, Wrap Text in front of text, and your image will come forward. And now you see, because this was a PNG, it doesn't have a white background, so I don't have to remove nothing from it. And I'm going to place this bunny in the middle of the shape that I did. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to Insert, Shapes, and it has like the shape of a little banner or something like that. I'm going to put this banner right under the bunny. And this is just like little examples I'm doing. So while I have this banner, you will go to Format, Shape, fill in the color that you would like. I'm also going to go to Shape Outline, change the outline color to gold. Where it says Shadow Effects, I'm going to change the where it says Shadow Style number 5. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to go back to Shadow Effects. All the way in the bottom says Shadow Color, and I'm going to click on the gold color to have that little like goldish shadow. Now, on this banner, I want to add the word Happy Easter 2019. So the way you will do that is you will go to Insert, Word Art, click on the word art, click on the font that you would like, and then type in whatever you want to type. I'm okay with that. And then now the side rectangles, you still have to design those. So you will click on the rectangle on the side. Again, you will click on it, go to Format, go to Shape, Fill, Picture, click on the background that you would like, click on Insert. Again, for the other one on the side, Format, Shape, Fill, Picture, the background that you would like, and click on Insert. Now they are filled in. Now you need to put in a nutritional facts. I also made a tutorial on how to customize your own nutritional facts, But you can also go to Google and look up nutritional facts and save one that you would like. I have some saved, so you will go to insert, picture, and look for where you have them saved. And then I want to add another bunny under my nutritional facts. I went to Google, look for bunny images. Now you will go to insert picture, and I am going to add this bunny. Again, I looked for bunny PNGs so it can have a transparent background. I go to insert, select my image, press insert so I can select it. I go to format, wrap text in front of text, and this is my bunny. Then I will make him smaller. And I'm going to put him under my nutritional facts right there. Now I am done with this side. So click on that rectangle, go to format, shape outline, no outline, and you don't have no outline there. So it'll be like a smooth image with no outlines. No one knows you have made all these rectangles and none of that. So now I'm going to go to my other rectangle here, and I'm going to add a barcode. You will go to Google and look for barcodes like that. Also, on the font.com, they do have a barcode font that you can use, but I have a barcode that I have. So if you want to add like a sentiment or like a thank you for coming to my party, thank you for joining us on our baby shower, anything like that, you will go to insert, you will go to word art, click on word art, and then type in whatever you would like your chip bags to say. I am going to put thank you. Thank you for an excellent Easter. I'm going to change the font for here. Click on OK. Go to format, wrap text in front of text. If you would like to change the color, I'm going to put mine gold and shape outline gold as well. Okay. And I'm pretty much done with my chip bags. Now, make sure you remove the outline also from this rectangle. So click on that rectangle, go to format, shape outline, no outline. That middle rectangle, also click on it, go to shape outline, no outline, and you should not have no outlines. Now, you need to make sure you group this chip bags, because if you don't group it, and if I move something, see, it will move. So how do you group your entire image is you will press down your shift key, and click everything that this chip bag has. So all your rectangles, your fonts, your images, everything. So I'm going to start clicking on everything on here. While you have everything selected, you will go to Format, Group, and click on Group. And everything now, if you move your image, the entire thing should move all together. Now, another step that I didn't do on my other tutorial is I will make this entire image bigger. So the little dots that are in the corner on the top, I will drag that and make my whole chip back bigger. So this image could be entire fill in my entire page. But leave some white on your left and your right because when you assemble your chip bags, you want that little white line in the middle. So I will just fill in the top and the bottom. Also, another thing is I got messages people saying that when they print, half of their stuff was cut off. So the thing, what I do is I will go to my magnifying glass up here where it says print preview. I will click on that. And when I'm on print preview, I could see how it's going to look before I print. So if it's cut off somewhere, whatever, I will go back and fix it. So you will go back to home and you fix whatever you need to fix and then go back to print preview and check if everything's okay before you print. Now, also on your print preview, make sure everything is selected correctly, like your the size of your paper, normal margins, your printer selected correctly, printed on one side. Like make sure everything's correct here before you print because if not, you're gonna keep wasting paper. And that is so. Again, hey guys, I forgot to tell you that if you are sending this to a customer, to verify if they like their design, always make sure you put your logo or your name across it, like watermark it, and then you will send them the picture like this. Also, if you are only selling them the digital files, meaning that you're not printing them at home and they are printing, make sure you save this as a PDF file. So you will go to File, Save As, and then where it says Save As Type, you will scroll down and it says PDF. Make sure you save it like this and send it to your customer, and they can print as many as they want. If you don't save it as a PDF file, what's going to happen is if their computer or wherever they're printing is not compatible with the software that you're using, like the fonts and images might change. Also, if you don't have a printer at home, you will also save as a PDF file and email them like to Office Depot, Staples, or whatever, or save it in a USB stick. But make sure it's a PDF file. Okay, I'm going to, on the description bar, I am going to put on how to assemble your chip bags, the tutorial I did for my nutritional facts, and also the tutorial I did on how to remove your white backgrounds. Thank you again for all your support and welcome to all my new subscribers. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe so you can be notified when I upload my next video.